There we go. I do. I updated stuff. Some of my settings are look clunky. First things first. I, I need to get rid of them. I love them, but there's just far too many. They're far too loud. I apologize for the senseless murdering of all these chickens. I promise I will use all the eggs in my current inventory to repopulate all of these chickens. But no chicken shall survive. It shall be a culling. We even got level 30. We can actually go enchant something. Actually, too fair. I think my music is a little loud. We'll lower it a little bit. I also don't know if Microsoft itself. Actually, I should probably check that if Microsoft messed with my own microphone because it likes to do that. Um, and because, as I said, I've done some stuff. Some of my settings maybe a little different. Yeah, a little bit. Let's lower that a little bit. Not too much. Just right about there. That should be good. Because having your microphone volume at 100% will constantly peak the microphone. Oh, Wiz is online. Hello. I got chicken head out of this. Shall proudly display it above where their brethren were slain. Now we're going to throw these chickens. Yeah, we're just going to should grab that bucket. Too bad. That tells you how many chickens were in that room. I now have enough eggs to populate the race. But do not worry. For I am going to do something real quick. We are repopulating. This may be my bedroom. It's also my chicken spawn room. Ooh, I got a quadra. There. See, we still have chickens. It's just they're all betas. The rest of them are used for my food. We're gonna go enchant this carapace, I think. If I remember where I put my stuff, because even though I organized stuff, I really haven't. And Wiz is on a horse outside my house. I'd walk over to the enchantment table. I am not following Wiz at the moment. I'm going to be doing things. Fire protection 4. Unbreaking 3. Ah, no, it's just unbreaking, but it's fine. There's a grindstone here. Maybe later. Actually, here's a question. How good is... Just, yeah, that one's just unbreaking too. Okay. I do like the random dripstone going up. That does very nice. Um, I don't know what horse should be named. What the horse? Um, I want to say Sir Stevenson. But no. Um, um, I don't want to go off of. Um, crap. You know what? Just Kevin. Just Kevin. Kevin. I bet I'd like. I could probably come up with an actual name. Ah, okay, I don't know that. I did not know that. But yeah, Kevin. Kevin. Just Kevin. Did not know that. But that was not my intention. Okay, the sorting does not work on servers. Okay, good enough. Because that's, by the way, what the digital button is. Sorts stuff, which is handy. I also have JEI installed because it's handy. I'm going to forget, and I'd rather, like, actively have the resource list, like how to do stuff on stream so you guys know what I'm doing rather than, I'm going to the Minecraft wiki real quick. I also added, like, the one mod that has, like, the nice fade when you open the bit. I like it. But I did this. I made a door. That's it. That's all I did off stream. I made a door. So we're going to decorate this room and the way kind of here. We also need to... One thing we need to do is... Know where I have extra diamonds. Is, one, hide a lot of the ickiness here. And also have a way to get to this button from, like, here. So if I, like, wander... Whoops. Now, it's going to be relatively easy. It's basically I just follow. I just kind of have to follow this a little bit. We're just going to crack it open. Because all I need to do is basically just power this piston. So I'm going to have to probably get a little creative with how I power it. But I should be able to do it. To be fair, that's just powered by a button, I think. It's directly just powered by a button. So I could just... I could just run a power, like, up there. Which, that wouldn't be that hard. I just need to avoid this piston and this redstone line here. Oops. So this could be a little bigger than I probably originally anticipated. But that's fine. Actually, I'll need that space. I have a boatload of cobble that I'll just give to you but I don't think I have that much. I have a bit. I'm gonna have more in a bit as well. I don't really know how much I actually have though. 1 minute. If I don't have that much cobble, then not so much. But 5 stacks, I don't think I have. Well, I might have 5 stacks actually, unless I used it, because I build with cobble, so every so often. I have basically 5 stacks. I don't recommend coming in here on a horse. It's not made for a horse. I think that's 5. It might be 6. Oh, let's see. Not stupidly wealthy, but I'm relatively wealthy enough. So let's see. Yeah, it's fair enough. I sell cobble when I used to sell cobble, so I'm used to selling it. It's my cobbled together cobblestone emporium. That's fine. I have plenty of diamonds. As I said, I'm also wearing netherite. I have netherite tools, so I'm good. I'll have to be careful with this tool because it's actually pretty close to breaking. This is not the nicest redstone, but I kind of want the button to be like down there. So like make it right here. It's going to be very amusing when this inevitably just doesn't work. And obviously I'm going to have to change, like, we're going to be decorating all this, so I'm going to need to replace all this stone. Hello! I'm going to replace all this stone anyway, so... let's see. If it's right there, and that's 1, 2, 3. That's not that much redstone dust, but it will likely need like 1 or 2 repeaters. And I do not know how much redstone I actually have, because we might need to go redstone mining. But I'd rather not go redstone mining. I do not think I have enough redstone. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, no. Oh, I have plenty of redstone. Oof. I was worried. This is not going to connect. This is way too long. Thank you for the follow, Next/5. This is not the nicest redstone by any stretch. I know I could make it nicer, but I don't feel like actually putting in the effort. Because that's, like, it's effort. Like, come on. Like, who wants effort? Hello. Like, who wants effort from a streamer? Like, come on. Like, what's this effort you're talking about? I always want to have 1 redstone torch with me, just in case I need it. That's it. Because you never know when you actually going to need one. I also need more stone. So might as well just cook up some of that stone. I now have a pretty damn good resource. Going to sleep. Sleepskadoodles. I also do not apologize for all the chicken sounds. If it gets really annoying, let me know, and I'll turn off the animal noises. Also, these are not my wolves. It's still horses' wolves. It just won't hasn't had them pick them up because I don't think she's made a house yet. Like, her house is nothing. It's a water pool with a random alley attached to it. Right about there, probably, I think. Probably need another one. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right about here, and that might be just barely not enough. I'll probably have to make another one. Shit. That I was not expecting. Okay. Well, I might not need another one, but I might. We'll know when I push the button. I think that's enough, but I'm not sure. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. My measurements were actually right. Nice. That doesn't usually happen. Usually you don't. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't work first, or so we're going to clean this up. So it's nicer to look at. I also need to figure out what to make this room out of, because I really do not know what to make this room out of. I can continue with the theme of some of the natural materials and stuff, but I really went heavy with the deep slate. Oh, the chicken that escaped. No chicken shall be spared if they escape. You escaped. No chicken shall be spared. You know what they say, measure once, cut twice. Exactly, you cut twice. That is how this works. I could use mangrove wood. I like having renewable lava, it's fun. I have an axe. We could go chopping down one of these, one of my trees. I like mangrove wood. It looks very nice. I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Because I haven't built with it yet. So let's climb up to the top of this tree. And we're going to hopefully not die as I scale this tree. Because that could actually well happen now. Mangrove trees are a little bit dangerous. They're very pretty, but they're a bit dangerous to mine. And yes, we mine trees. I said that. Because that's how my mind works in Minecraft. It's you mine everything, even if you're using a different tool. Okay, that's the actual... Okay, no, it's not. It was a piece of one. There, someone decided to be really silly. May even use the roots for something. Don't know. I'm gonna clean this up a little quick. Might as well chop down this birch tree as well. Oop, ow. Never. All right, that's a you thing, and I'm not worried about it. Because technically you still don't have one. You look in the what you have, but okay. Yeah, these trees are very pretty, but man, they're big and they take up a lot of space. I'll just put another one here to not to so we don't have to worry about random things to force it. No, we'll just put another one here. Because that's a different tree. I think I got them all the wood. I need to chop some of this up. Nah, that's just gonna stay forever, I think. So we're just gonna put down a mangrove propagule right there. I think there's there's some wood that I missed. Also, I just realized how dangerous this is because I don't have my I don't have an elytra yet. All right, that would technically work, but reminder Shiro never used Gonder. Only Ren did, and that's because Shiro can't actually use Gonder because he's shit. That's some Fate lore, by the way, if you guys did not know. If you did know, good job. If you didn't know, I do not apologize for the new information that I've given you. I kind of want to use like the mangrove logs, like. Yeah, I don't have any redstone going next, so that's fine. So like have something like behind the roots, like. Because the server has fire takeoff, I could actually make it lava if I really wanted. But I think you just more block, like put some blocks behind it. Actually, that's the floor, so that can stay. Um. Oh yeah, I get that later, but that. Well, reminder that Shiro was his ability isn't even reinforcement; it's specifically projection, because that's what he's actually good at. I'm gonna go shopping for some magma block. I'm gonna go grab some magma blocks. Into the portal of terror. That's what I call it. It's not. It's just another portal. It's a little bit of the portal of terror just because of where it puts us. It's not that bad. Reminder, that's not what he's good at. That is something he can do, but that's not what he's good at. That's what I was getting at. It wasn't the thing he was good at. Oop. Insta-mine. Don't hit the baby. The baby will kill you. Do not hit the baby. That should be enough. Don't think I need more than that. It's only it's a derivative. Yes. I understand what you were getting at. It's just I'm being semantic for the pace. I'm being semantic. Yes, I'm being very vocal, and very manipulative with my hands. No. I'm gonna go up back inside and put down our newly acquired magma blocks, combined with our lovely mangrove roots. I have no idea how this is going to look, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go as I go. Oops. Like, I'm going to have to replace that one. Do you think I probably need more mangrove roots? No, I don't. I am exactly one off. Hell yeah. Actually, yeah, that does look kind of nice. Probably would want to border this with something like of a similar color space as the roots. But that is pretty nice, actually. It provides a bit of ambiance for when you go down into this dark, dreary chamber. I need to put some lanterns up, but... Now, to be fair, the door doesn't look quite so good from the inside because it's just pistons, but I wanted a compact door, so a Jeb door was a really easy way of making a compact door. No, it's my storage room. Now I need, once again, I do need to figure out what exactly I want to do. Because I could be silly and make my floor out of copper. I don't think that's a good idea. um... Mm. Oh yeah, I forget that. The mangrove logs look very nice. Like the planks look really nice. I have a use for the planks, I think. I think we're going to go. Do I want to use some copper? Like, uh, polished blackstone bricks. There we go. And like whatever I make my roof out of, I can kind of put stuff in there. That's not too bad. At least I have shields. The best worst reaction in the game. Well, for full disclosure, I want to make these all different rooms. We're not going to work on those today, but so we can kind of keep like a symmetrical trend going. Maybe like each have their own thing. There. Use that sweet, sweet reaction so you can't use it on other things. Spicy. You know what'd be funny? You know what'd be really funny? Make a monster that has a legendary action of just casting magic missile. And they use it on your turn. So you have to burn shield on your turn. That'd be good fun. That wouldn't. Oh. Oh, I can feel the like players just going, oh. You asshole. Yeah, we have like I've done that before, but I've never done it this way. So like, what I'm thinking is we do like different color palettes for each of the doorways. So like, and these in between sections are a mix of the two. Which, although I understand, is probably going to be a bit of a pain, especially for me, because although I can often make some things look really nice, I also have a habit of making things look not so nice. So, to be honest, also the color palette will probably just become generic. But, like, I could probably do, like one of these. We just have, like, kind of an area in the middle. Excuse me. Like, und dort. So we have an area in the middle. I'm going to just line this up like this. Because yes, I know I'm going to be turning into cobblestone, but this room should be symmetrical. That's my thing. I believe it is. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put cobblestone here just in case. Just to... There. Like, the room should be at least somewhat symmetrical. How the fuck are you not symmetrical? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, is this off by 1? Is it off by fucking 1? Did I do it off by 1? Oh, I did an off by 1. On this side, I think. That's an easy enough fix. I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's off by 1. That's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. Now it's not off by 1. Now it's symmetrical. Alright. Now I'm not hating myself for it. Well, like, not necessarily actually hating myself, but, like, you guys understand. Basically, it's like this. There we go. So I have, like, a center bit That's like the same palette for the entire thing. Then on like each of these sections, it changes, which I think would be a cool idea, if not incredibly infuriating. Well, that's not creepy at all. Or ominous. We just make the one thing I probably will not do is try to make the roof different things. We'll just make the roof stone brick or some form of neutral-ish color, like use concrete or something like black or gray concrete, because that will make it so it's even though it's bland, it's not like overtaking any of the like aesthetics, and it kind of fits in all of them. I think that's what we'll go with. I'm gonna finish this aesthetic off then. Which means I need like darks and other stuff. Don't want deep slate. Deep slate's a different color. You can make a blackstone button, right? Yeah. Polished blackstone button. Hell yeah. Instead of a stone button, we'll use a polished blackstone button. But if you could make the button in the stone cutter. You cannot. Polished blackstone button. Do quite like it. It blends in really nicely too. I was thinking I might use some of like the stairs and stuff for it, but we'll get to that in. You're my material like base. Like good old classic. Just a little bit of diversity. Did I actually? Whoops. I can't put that there. I'll put it here then. There we go. Little bit of diversity with the stuff. You can tell the button off when you look at it straight, but it's pretty hard on like an angle or something. Which is nice. I like that. The palette fits very nicely. And actually, because it can't be... we're going to remove this one. That one can be 3. And this one will have to be. That one can be. The other one. Just like. I have to be careful with my like where I dig, because room. But I think that's a very like it's a relatively nice aesthetic. It's not necessarily like the coolest aesthetic or anything, but it does look very nice. Can't get out. I can totally get out. It's just requires a button push. Okay, now that I don't need the black stone anymore, I can put that away. Might still use like nether parts, so we might like make nether brick. If only we had like a nether wart farm, because then I could make red nether brick, because that could be a cool, different, like opposite aesthetic of the nether, where it's like, oh, this is darkness, like vibrant reds. But we do not have netherrack. Nether wart farm. So that's not going to happen. I'll have to figure out what to do with the floor as well. That's details. We'll figure out that later. What if I used more roots? Like, used more. I know I used them before, but hear me out. Like, we use them in the same kind of capacity as we did. And yes, I know I should be using shears, but I'm too lazy to grab my shears. I also could... I'm gonna be fully honest, I don't really care for the leaves of this specific trait. I don't care for mangrove leaves. They're not bad looking by any means, I just don't really care for them. This music is just reminding me, hey, go play Fire Emblem on stream again. That's all it's reminding me to do. That's all it's telling me to do. Hello, chicken. Climbing this tree is dangerous work and should only be done by professionals. Professional idiots, such as myself. Will most certainly leave a log somewhere. It will do something stupid, but I'm not sure what. Root. Could also use the Marsh Carvage for something, to be honest. What? I have no idea. I think, yeah, they're just connected to that. That chicken did nothing. You cruel monster. It didn't even escape captivity. Put that there. This birch forest was slowly overwhelmed by mangrove trees. Crack this open. Yes, your new skin is very nice. Oh, hear me out. This is an incredibly insane idea. Not really, but like it's a little bit silly. I do think I like it. Use mangrove wood. It's like a lining. Yes, it is very nice. I didn't even like I unintentional. I do love how the way this accidentally turned out because that was not planned. Even when I was doing it off stream, I was just not. I was just going. I could do something more fancy than this, but I think I managed to get burning. Well, yeah, it does. Yeah, it actually does kind of give like a burning wood vibe. Huh. That was not my intention. It worked, but it was not my intention. Yeah. Maybe if I... It needs to be a lit... Like, it needs to have light behind it. I think that's what really makes it work. It needs to have light behind it. So... What if I be... Like, still do, like, the basic vibe I was going for. But... We put, like... I have glowstone. Don't really want glowstone. But we could put glowberries behind it. That might work. Do I actually have bones is the question. Ah, I do have bones. So, like, we still continue this vibe. But I want to have... Like, this is incredibly more, like, intense than I originally ever intended this to be. Melon. I think that actually works. Probably won't know until I do this one, but I think that actually works. Unintentional success! Hello, berries. Hello, berries. And then we just make them have berries. There we go. That is an unintentional success, and I really do kind of like that aesthetic of just there being a bit of green and the light coming out of it. That's nice. Only charred wood was a thing. If I knew it was over, it was yada yada some stuff, and say I built some minor. Yeah, okay. The current case, not since we haven't answered why person in the video was. Well, it's called that every case is correction, mostly every case is intertwined. Oh, excuse me, no, I did that. That's it. That's what I did. It was these ones that need to be. There we go. She'll need more bones, but because although this one's going to be messed with, but we shall see. Do the case of files opening Thebe or Ellie. Fair enough. Probably not LA Noir though. That's not quite how I'm running it. Even actually, even case files wouldn't. It's not quite as like I've had some pretty deep, dark shit, but it's still not quite as grim as case files. Case files is a pretty grim series. It's meant to be really grim, but is there any Skelebuts around? Like I know it's just getting to morning, but like, there's a creeper there? I can use the gunpowder. I don't. Speeder with haste. Ah, good. I need your. Oh. Yeah, but I don't know where it is, and I don't feel like asking. I also needed like a handful. I don't need that many. If I needed more, I'd probably ask. Fine. Nah, it's fine. Perfectly fine. It's not like I need a massive amount of them. I need to figure out what to put here. I'm thinking just kind of... We can either go Nethery again, or I can go, like, Stone Brick. Because, like, Stone Brick has a good vibe to it. Could also go, like, Granite, I guess. Hello? Oh. Holy shit. That's some good shit. That is a really nice, that is a really nice shovel. Not... I don't think it's... Yeah, because it's efficiency 3, so it's not amazing, but you can just up that by shoving more efficiency on it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Diamond does have a pretty good enchantment rate, so usually you end up with some good shit. But sometimes you can end up with really weird stuff for some reason. Stone Brick would be the easy one, because I have access to so much lava. Infinite lava for days. Which one has the lava bucket though? This one does. Do Stone Brick. I can be silly and do copper. I don't could, but I don't think doing copper is a good idea because it just requires so much. If I had a geode farm, I probably would do that. I'm trying to make it this entire season without building anything out of basalt because I keep doing that. And I think I have so far not used a single thing of basalt. I have not. Yep. Specifically the reason why I said not as dark. Ads. Yep, there's the ads. I just want to see how this looks. I need more birch. I think I'm going to piss off somebody for doing this, but... I am not building with diorite at the very least, probably, so... Yeah, so what if we, like, kept the same idea I did there, but we did something different? Like, we use a different kind of light source. Instead of roots, we use birch leaves. Welcome back from ads. Don't worry, I apologize. You're not going to get any more. You only get, I think it's 2 minutes of ads. 2 minutes of ads for every hour. I'm relatively reasonable. I just have you do them all at once. Rather than, like, spread them out. I'm kind of wondering who's going to make a frog light farm, because there's no way I'm doing it. I don't have the patience to try and get frogs in, like, different kinds of frogs, no less, into the nether to try and put them up with magma. Oops. Oh, I'm a silly person. Oops. Ooh, nice. Good. I need a log. Actually, no, I need more than one log. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't feel bad now. What am I going to put behind here? I don't know. I could put some fire. Want to be silly, just put some fire. What are you doing? I'm putting fire behind my house. Why are you putting fire behind your house? Because I think it's cool. Are you worried about it burning down? Ah, nah, we'll be fine. But I think, oh, should I go glowstone hunting? Don't really... I do think, well, they're not quite as dark as those, so I could probably just put actual normal blocks behind it instead. Or... Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I want to yoink a pumpkin from the community farm to do this, I think. Also, we should be able to make soulfire jack-o'-lanterns. They should make the soulfire jack-o'-lanterns a thing. Because I know they're not a thing. Like you timer. Oh. Ah. There's a what I explained how a little child got getting murdered on camera. They were getting their heart ripped out. Isn't dark. Well, one, it wasn't. Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a child. Excuse me, I'm remembering this correctly. And also my reference was it was not as dark. Thank you. I didn't say it was completely not dark. I did not see the hydrate, so I'm going to go hydrate. There's no pumpkins. I need pumpkins, damn it. Oh. Are they just hidden away in the vastness of nothing? Or is it just somebody having a bunch of pumpkins? It's just somebody having a bunch of pumpkins. Alright. That makes more sense. Somebody having a bunch of pumpkins. There we go. Now I have jack-o'-lanterns. I have a crazy idea. But it's a crazy idea. Hear me out. Just rob him. Sure, he won't mind. Especially if it goes back in time. It'll be fine. Gets a cease and desist letter. Oh no, that's not okay. Like, hear me out. Actually, that would go there. I should make these instead of logs. Make them like the wood. They just look a little nicer. And oh, actually, I wanted to do this before putting the pumpkins in. You will understand my madness in 1 minute. I don't have another bucket, do I? Oh, I only have lava buckets. Do I have iron? I have gold. Do I have iron? I have iron. We're good. I don't have to worry about like, oh, we have to try to get someone working. No, I have iron. I'm going to totally not borrow the infinite water. Like, hear me out. Hear me out. If I sealed that off better, right? Like, if I'm supposed to put a pumpkin in there, but we'll see how well it looks later once we're done. I think I might need to like raise where the water goes. I might actually do that actually. Good night. That might look better. Alright. Unless you include rape and other stuff, will obviously be dark as fate. Reminder, that's only in Heaven's Feel, and I'm not going as dark as Heaven's Feel. Looks at notes. No, I'm definitely going as dark as Heaven's Feel. Like, we're just going, oh, there's not going to be as dark. Scratch that, it's going to be exactly as dark. But in a different direction. I think. A different direction than what Fate does, generally. I think that's, like, it's going to be a different type of darkness. Still going to be dark, but it's not quite the same flavor. We'll see. There's one area, like, there's one case which will see how dark I can make this with, while still maintaining a vibe of this is D&D, boys. Now that I think about it, literally everything I do just get like literally almost every case gets darker and darker and darker. And I don't think that was intentional. I think that's just how my mind is going. Like I want to escalate this further without like actually escalating it further. So yeah, no, I like that. It has it's different than these, but it still has its own vibe. While still being like a kinda similar. Yeah. Now here's a question. I'm turn on a shader. Oh, I can actually run shaders. What the fuck is this? You can actually play with shaders on, boys. We can play with the shaders on. There's a chicken on my face. Like, we can actually play with the shaders on. That does look a lot nicer with the shader on, actually, because you see the light coming off of it. Let's change the shader. Um, kind of still works. The wind in that just doesn't help. That, yeah, no, I don't think this one looks good. Underground anyway. This one's a more, yeah, yeah, that looks kind of nice. Like, look at just this looks nice in the shaders. Oh, it'd be light. I'm gonna turn them off because I don't usually use them. I feel like a bit of most of the shaders do have a suede of orange. So light that did seem kind of likely. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. I don't need mangrove anymore. Don't need mangrove roots. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I'm gonna keep mangrove. Actually, that's something else I wanted to check. I wanted to look at mangrove doors. Because I've seen them. They're not going to work with this, but they might work... I'm not going to mess with that one. They might work with these, like, interior walls. Oh, did I actually... I actually cut this. They do work with the interior walls pretty nicely. Might even... Okay, we're going to have to be really fast with this. Alright. Oops. Might as well just do that for consistency. Like, I kind of like these because they almost work with the barrels, but I kind of still like them. They look really nice. I felt like I was in those rooms. But usually shaders are meant for like outdoor stuff. Indoors, they tend to have a weird lighting issues. Because they just make like all your light sources are basically fire. So they use an orange to kind of do most of the indoor lighting, and it just kind of doesn't work. Sometimes works. If you have a big enough build with enough light sources, it can work really nicely. But this is not big enough. Or enough outdoor light. If you get outdoor light, it usually works pretty nicely too. So you have a lot of glass in the build. That's not dangerous at all. I'm adjust. I have to steal another 3 pumpkins. Hopefully, with 2 pumpkins. Yeah, 3. 3, 3, 3. Or no, I'm gonna get away with 2. I'm gonna be cheeky. Part of me is just waiting for the inevitable backstory to kick in. Yes, but hey, you tend to sort of. Don't worry, it's your. Don't worry, your backstory is. You gave me a decent amount. You're not the person who gave me literally so much. I can destroy his life. And make it a miserable pile of shit. Should use deep slate. I could use deep slate. Or to use deep slate. Because I think I have shit tons of it as well. Yeah, I got a decent amount of it. It's yeah, 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 yeah. It is him. Yeah. He gave me a lot to work with, um, and it's enough where I can kind of destroy his life if I really felt like it. He stepped on another tree. He likes to write backstories. It's something that he very much enjoys. It's why he made the world his own personal like homebrew world, and only ever ran one failed campaign in it, and then now running one more. Even though there's been like several, like massive amounts of adventures that have taken place there. I was going to put a staircase there, but it's fine. Two have very like two have similar themes, and then two more have similar themes as well. That works pretty nice. I think I like that. I know this track a little bit too much. I might have a little too many hours in Fire Emblem. The lyrics I want to say don't quite fit in the normal places. So I just make do with the lines that I can't kind of sing. But I am shit. Many, and people know this, that I am very oh good, it's all done. It has been indeed a very long time. Thank you for coming by. It has been a good little bit though. So to be fair, it's been a little bit for me streaming too. I've taken a few weeks off, a few days off and stuff. So I want to stream more often, but life gets in the way. Depending on my workload, like my personal workload, I may start streaming more often. That's good. Because once I have more regular schedule with school, I'll be able to more manage my time effectively. Or ineffectively in a lot of cases, but still. I should play Fire Emblem on stream again, but every time I play it on stream, I just I lose interest is my thing. It's like I love playing Fire Emblem, but I don't think it's going to be is a stream game. I think the furthest I gone was Sacred Stones on stream. Like I got pretty far in Sacred Stones, just not incredibly far. Oh, I still. It'll be fun when I actually redo those walls. I do want to make this interior like this room's actually not too bad because there's stuff in here. I do want to kind of have interiors and stuff. Literally need a log. Shit. I don't want to have strip logs in here. That was my bad for holding an axe. Now you just go to the taiga now too. Thankfully we have a taiga nearby. To be fair, you probably would like, because I have to see, because especially you like the story and other shit of Fire Emblem. It's just the gameplay is shit for you, so you'd probably like Fire Emblem Warriors. Because it's just a more tactical version of Hyrule Warriors. It actually plays closer to Dynasty Warriors than Hyrule Warriors does, which is amusing. And Three Hopes does a good job of, you know, actually diversifying your cast. And if you don't want to play with permadeath on, you don't have to play with permadeath on. There we go. I do say we made good progress. I should. Oh, that's a game I could play on stream, but I do know if I've been basically when I finally finish the Pokeathon, first thing I'm doing is playing Xenoblade on stream, and we're just going to go through all 3 games. I think, including tournaments. Are we going to go 100%? Hell no. I don't feel like doing that. I've done it for 1, and I've gotten close for 2, but I still haven't done it because I'm not. 2 is imbalanced enough. I don't want to touch it. And 3, I'm still not done. So sure enough, close the door. Hey. Okay. Do I know what I'm going to do in these rooms? Hell no. Unless you can do the mission maps. In Three Hopes, if you play on casual and on the normal difficulty, you can turn your brain off. If you play on any difficulty harder, no, you can't. In the original Fire Emblem Warriors, you just play a magic user and go burr. I'm not kidding. Robin was like the most broken character by far in the original. It's just like, what do? You play Robin. Why? Tomes. They're like one of the few characters that can use tomes in a game full of things that are just normal things. So you just turn off the brain. His combos were also really easy, so you could just turn off the brain. Yeah, sadly you couldn't do that for other characters, but you could basically do it for him, which was great. And also their decision of making the two lords both sword fighters was not an incredibly smart decision. Which, yes, one of them is technically the one you play as, but they should have just made them both like lance or axe users, because that would have been way cooler. But that's the entire point. They're meant to be easy. But generally, that part's meant to be easy. I need to double check if you can pick that up. Bulk sensor. It's Silk Touch. Okay. So I need Silk Touch to deal with the thing that's in there. I love these icons. They're so nice. I don't think I have any other real plans for now, because I also kind of want to do the floor, but I don't quite know what I want to do the floor. Should I just do this interior bit? Because I can probably do the interior bit. Because I'll probably just make that of like one thing. Avoiding basalt, avoid basalt, avoid basalt. Actually, let's use stone brick, because I haven't... I don't have a lot of stone. I have a lot of cobblestone. Andesite. I have a lot of andesite. No, let's use an andesite cobblestone mix. I'll just put this randomly in places. Oh no, I want those there because those need to be the other blocks. So I will preemptively do this. I'll actually leave them blank now. There we go. It will just... Oh, hello, Matt! Oh, what was that? That could work, but I would piss someone off if I use diorite. He has, an aversion to it. If I use diorite, I have to be as, like, quiet as possible with it. Because I don't want to piss him off again. Because I've already done that repeatedly. Like, and to be fair, someone's also already pissing him off. Like, there's already a house that's being made of smooth diorite. So, somebody's already kind of pissing him off in that front. I'm gonna grab this purple glazed haircut I have. There we go, like this. Very nice. Got our corners done. And I'll figure out what to do with these here soon enough. Kind of do want to make like each one... Like this one's easy. I'll do this one real quick. How's it jump up though? Yuck. Do I actually have the... it's going to be my actual house, is what it's going to be. This kind of like... I need a little more. That's fine. We'll actually put that there like that. Okay, that looks a little nicer. And we'll just make this one probably mahogany. Not mahogany, mangrove. This one birch or something else. This one's also pretty easy. Still haven't quite exactly made up my mind, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Well, I could also do the thing that everyone likes seeing, but I hate doing. Ah, merci for the hydrate. I shall hydrate it just for you. Yeah, it's in by Redstone Door. 1 minute. Nope. Good old door. it's a flush gem door. I made sure to be able to close it from the inside. I could actually put like use diorite somewhere, just to hide it. That would work. I could use it like I could put like them in the corner in the roof here. Like I could make the corners out of it. And I just make the entire roof out of like white concrete or something, so it's really hard to tell. Um, but I'm not quite sure. Whoa. Well, we'll dig this up because I'm not going to use concrete. Well, not concrete. I'm going to use stone. I should probably I'm probably going to use lanterns on top here to light up most of this room. Since the room is actually lit, I think. Yeah, there's all block light, which means nothing will spawn in here, but... Do I want to just use birch wood? But I don't... Because I don't want to use mangrove, because I've already used, mangrove down there. And I don't want to use birch down here. But I can still, get... What if I use mangrove? I don't want to cut down another mangrove tree. Pain. What if I use... I'd calcite then maybe. This calcite's fetting. I'm gonna be stupid. Oh, it's a stack of copper, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. I'm a save space. I'm gonna use copper. And we're gonna let it oxidize. Actually, no. I'm gonna borrow some B. Chicken. You did miss the great. I will have a good night. Yep. Good. He did miss the great chicken culling, but actually I think you did too, Arrow, but it's fine. Take this bone. Oh, do I need to enter from the front? Yeah. I need to actually get on top because yeah, there's a habit of that happening. I don't want my copper to oxidize, actually. I think I want it to stay copper. Yes, the great chicken culling. Yeah, there was a lot of chickens. I killed them all. That's how I have so much chicken in my stuff. I have no reason to, really make a farm, because I'm going to have access to my other farms eventually. just to get the achievement. I think that works because of like the color. What would work with? Um. I have a looting book. I might just use birch wood. I didn't really want to, but like it still works because of the color palette. It's just I would have preferred something different. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna just really quick. Dig out this roof. I don't think I'm gonna do the roof tonight. We'll do it this stream. Wonder what room has the chickens in it. Collect all this. By God, he's diorite. He is admin. He can ban me. And his one rule is don't make him mad, basically. So, I'd rather not defy God right now. Especially when he holds a ban hammer. I also have his head, which I did not earn, but I have it. I stole it from Ari after I killed Ari. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my... because I have some gravel. I need gravel and sand. I thought I have... I thought I had more gravel than that. I really did think I had more gravel than this. I really don't have that much gravel, okay. I don't need a silly amount, but I do need a good chunk. So I'll have to go gravel mining. I don't want to use white concrete and stuff down there because I'm going to be using it probably like I'm going to be using it for the roof probably, so I don't want to use concrete here. I didn't want to, but it still provides a different texture from the perspective, so it still works. And it's also a different texture from like these and stuff, so I think it still works, even if it might not be quite what I want. Except for right there. I'll need to chisel this out a little bit. But like, open up my map. There's some sand down here. We can go. I think there's some gravel there too. So. Someone was doing something here. It looks like someone's doing something here. Anything in the furnaces? Glass. Okay, so like super sand melty. I need your gravel, so I'm gonna steal the gravel. Fun fact, if you get a Silk Touch shovel, you will never get flint because you get very sad because you always get gravel because Silk Touch gives you exactly the block you're looking at. I'm gonna dump this flint in here. You can have it. Someone's built a sandstone. They're building a home underwater. Okay, someone's building a home underwater. Okay. I think someone's building a dome underwater. They can have good luck with that. To be fair, I might go light gray concrete because that's, or like actually light gray because that's easier to get than gray. Like, well, it's not easier to get, but it's like you can make more of it. Which means I need to murder some squid. I also need. I'm gonna use this bed to sleep. I'm not gonna risk anything. Because I have because I already like I'm gonna be using concrete for the roof. I'd rather not have the same texture twice. Well, deliberately twice. And just to double check. Okay, so I need 16. I might just use gray. Depends on how much white I have, because I need... I have a bone, which give me 3. That's probably... It's not quite enough. I need, like, 1 more piece of bone meal. So if I have 1 piece of bone meal, I can do it. Or... now I can do it. There we go. Just use some of the Oxide Daisy lying around. Azure Bluettes. Fun fact, actually, I actually have a few Azure Bluettes. They're very pretty flowers. Although I hate to do this, I'm gonna have to go purge some of the Azure Bluettes that are local. Because I need exactly 16. Thankfully, bone mealing this area will give me more. Like, it will give us more if absolutely needed to. That's just how it's spawn. That's how spawning works. Ooh. That was some serious lag. Let's not do it near, Actually, I just realized the most efficient way. Don't mind me as I casually may cause my own death. This is incredibly dangerous. Well, because it just sees water touching it. This is not truly the 5-head strategy. The 5-head strategy would be building a concrete, like a concrete maker. Flip. I can't do a flip in Minecraft. There's no flip button. All I can do is spin my head around. There we go. It's 64 light gray concrete. Well, no, 128 light gray concrete. Which I'm hoping will be enough. It might not be. Might need more. I will need more. Like 40-ish? No, a little less than 40. Probably like 36 or something. I'll need more though. I have gray dye at the very least, so I can more easily, and we have actually daisies around. I can make more. Now we'll just go classic. There we go. That's 2 less. Actually, let's be safe. Let's end in here. Yes, there is, and it doesn't work on servers without it because it's not a client-side mod, it's a mutual-side mod. Alright. So with the roof almost done, we have this central room kind of complete. I'm kind of thinking to put a fountain in the center, actually. But I don't know. We'll figure something out to put... to do, like, inside stuff. And how to, like, continue the rooms forward and all that fun stuff. Not dangerous at all. I'm going to end the stream here, because I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, which is a little longer than I probably should have. Let's see if I can find anyone on Twitch. Probably not. Not specifically. I'm gonna host a really random, like, the most random person. I do not condone any activity anyone I put on stream. If they're a dick, let me know they were a dick. and I will, uh, you know, remove them, and I will not look at them anymore. Um, 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 sure. I don't know how good this person is, but they're just starting the stream, apparently. So I will host them, and we will see how that works.